There's a moment, just before the bowler runs in, when the stadium holds its breath. For most, it's a blur of tension. But for one young boy in the streets of Lahore, that moment was everything. It was a space for a dream. This is the story of that boy, Babar Azam.
It didn't start in a grand academy. It started in a small house, with a cousin who saw something. My cousin, Cameron, he was already playing for Pakistan. He looked at me, just a quiet boy, and he told my father, "Let him play. He has the gift." That belief, it was the first coin in a treasure we couldn't yet see.
But a gift needs a forge, and yours was fierce.
My uncle. He was my first coach. He was strict. No, he was ruthless. If I played a loose shot, he wouldn't just scold me. He would make me hold a coin between my wrist and the bat handle. "Drop it, and you've lost your pocket money," he'd say. He was teaching me soft hands, but he was also teaching me that everything has value. Every shot, every ball, every single moment at the crease.
The pressure of a name can be heavy. Akram's cousin. Did that shadow feel like a weight?
At first, yes. People would whisper, "He's only here because of his family." It lit a fire in me. A quiet fire. I wasn't going to shout back. I decided I would answer them with the bat. Only the bat. I would make my own name, so that one day, they would say, "That's Babar's brother."
And then, the moment that changed it all. Not a century, but a failure.
My first tour. I was so young. I got out for a low score, playing a reckless shot. I walked back to the dressing room, my head down, expecting anger. But Misbah-ul-Haq, the captain, he just looked at me. He didn't shout. He said, "You have more time than you think. Trust yourself." That was the key. He didn't tell me to change my technique. He told me to change my mind, to breathe, to find that quiet boy in the streets again, before the noise of the world rushed in.
And now, you are the captain, the one who sets the tone. How does that boy from Lahore guide the man leading a nation?
He reminds me that talent is common. Discipline is rare. I still practice like that boy with the coin. I see the young players now, with their flashy shots, and I tell them the same thing my uncle taught me. It's not about being the most powerful. It's about being the last one standing. It's about making the bowler feel that you have all the time in the world, and he has none.
From a coin on the wrist to the crown of a captain, what is the one truth you've learned?
That the dream is not about lifting the trophy, though that is sweet. The dream is in the silence before the ball is bowled. It is in the grip of the bat, the balance of your feet, the calm in your heart. The dream is in the process, and I am still that boy, living in that moment, over and over again.